see, this says November 6th. Go back to May 10th, 2018. Which, if you don't remember what that date meant, it meant that Evil Street Leader flooded Lagos Island to try and sink it into the ocean. Here we go! This is exactly where I landed originally when I was recording the underwater expedition when showing you. Hold on. That. Go. Now, guys, you know what we must do first before we go exploring. We must find Evil CLUCK. Now, you're probably wondering, where is he? Well, to be honest, I have no idea. Although, maybe he could be in the underwater room. Exactly the way it was back over a year ago. But again, we'll explore it later. Let's first find CLUCK. It's just because I do not want to take any of this out. However, what I did do was, I did take out the original core piece of this room, which was that prismarine block from over a year ago. Pretty sure he's down in the underwater room. Let's see if I am correct. Oh yeah. Yeah, here's the old machine from like a year ago. And what to my surprise, they are right there. So as you know, me and ESL are rivals. Due to this being his past self, I'm kidnapping him so I can have access to his flood machine and turn it into an ice machine so I can freeze all the water that ESL brought for the underwater expedition 2018. Where did he go? Evil CLUCK? Huh, now I see. So, Evil CLUCK, how are you going to make this work? Now I see why. Let's see how much ice this actually made. I probably don't even want to know how much, because I know it's going to be a lot. Let's see if I'm correct. Yeah, there is still a little water down there. I have no idea why that's still there. Yeah. This is a lot, isn't it? Alright guys, welcome to day 5 of Operation LI. Now, this is being filmed on day 6, and don't worry, day 6 time period is coming right after this. I promise you it won't be delayed like this one. So, guys, most of the time period technically was created yesterday. Although, I did have to wait to create the last 3 rooms of it today because it was really late by the time I was about to finish. And obviously I had to go to bed because I had school the next day. Thank the Lord now it's the weekend, so yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'll unlock November 8th later. But first, we gotta complete yesterday's time period. And yes, you may already see some of it. So it says November 7th. Go back to May 6th, 2019. If you don't know what that day meant, that was the day that this entire event was even announced in the first place. When CLUCK 33 originally announced Operation LI, this was the day that it happened. So, yep, we must go back there. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Oh, hold on. This. Go. Anyway, next up we also gotta go into game mode survival so we can get inside the time portal and go back to creative, and now we can begin the process. So guys, we are traveling to May 6, 2019. So yeah guys, anyway, let's waste no time and get right into it. Here we go! go! Alright guys, we have officially arrived in May 6th, 2019, which was only just earlier this year, so... yeah. Without further ado, you guys, let's get into it. Which side to go out to? I guess we're gonna go out of this one. Alright everyone, if you don't remember, this is what May 6, 2019 looked like. This was back during, live June 2019. Oh, but there's actually one thing I forgot to put in. Alright, so we obviously gotta find Evil CLUCK in this time period since he remembers that this was the day that he announced Operation Ally. So yeah guys, with that being said, I honestly don't know where he could be. He has to be around here somewhere in this time period. Let's see if we can go find him, shall we? Because he must be somewhere around here. Yep, if you don't know, you guys might actually recognize some of these rooms. Because this was only 6 months ago! No joke, this was literally only just 6 months ago. So yep, we only just experienced this around half a year ago. So yeah, pretty crazy just to believe that. As you remember, the lodge burned on fire during this. Yeah, what the heck could, Evil CLUCK be in this time period? You have to find him. Could he be in the village? I don't know. I also am kind of confused on, what he actually has, because he kind of did not really explain it in full terms of what he had planned for this time period around yesterday. So, I have no idea what is going to happen, but I do know what he has plans for today's actual time period for November 17th, 2018. I know exactly what he's going to do, and you'll find that out later. Oh, well, I'm going to leave that guy up there. Yeah, where the heck could he be? He must be somewhere around here with the lava. Oh yes, and this is back when we had to do an episode of Season 7 here on Legos Island. Speaking of Season 7, that is coming back after this event is over. Operation Ally. Yep, it'll return after we're done with Operation Legos Island. Just because I've been focusing on this the whole time. Like this whole week, I've been focusing here on Operation Legos Island, and that's also a reason why we've not done Season 7, alongside me still probably not being able to get into the lab. Although I'm not sure of that yet. I might be able to. Yet there are the old signs, but where the heck could Evil CLUCK be in this time period? That is what we all want to know. So, without further ado, you guys, I am going to pull out a firework rocket, and we are literally going to find where the heck he is. I mean, come on, guys. He has to be around here somewhere. I mean, he literally just can't be hiding all over here. Maybe he could be hiding in ESL's old base. Maybe. You know what? Let's actually test that. Let's actually test that. Whoa! Oh, this place is a mess! This place is a freaking mess! We've not been down here in so long. Is he look down here? Oh my god! Oh my god! The old messages are still down here from 6 months ago. Oh my god! Look at this. Well, we did just time travel back. Yeah, we're gonna remove those. Because, if I'm not aware, it looks like it's definitely in this room. Let's see if I'm correct. Aha! There he is! He took like a minute to appear. But anyway, let's see what he has to say about this time period. And again, I will film day 6 immediately after this. Then I just gotta set it up. Anyway, let's just see what he has to say. Hello again, Leo. You remember what this day meant? Because I do. It was the day I announced Operation Ally, and when you discovered me. So if you saw the book I made with what I'm doing to the rest of the time periods, this one should be obvious to you. I'm doing the same thing you did in the Underwater Expedition 2019, so you know what to do. Mwahaha! Wait a minute. Does that mean I need to go deplug that machine again from like 6 months ago? Let's see if that's what he meant. Alright, so basic 2019, the same as Lego did in the Underwater Expedition 2019. Okay, so that means, yeah, we do need to deplug that machine again, I guess. Wow, looks like that's the second time this year I have to do that. Well, we are back in time, so guess it counts. And actually, because we're in May 6, 2019 right now, we're actually doing this a few days earlier than I did originally back in May earlier this year. So, yeah, I guess this could make sense. So, yeah. And he's gone. Wow. So guys, we gotta get out of here. And, see if it's actually all true. Alright, get out of here. And yes, even though the medieval part didn't exist back then, I'm just gonna keep it. Woo! Well then. Time to go back into the underwater room again. For the second time this week. Oh man. Long time no see, Underwater Expedition 2019. I only completed it 6 months ago. And here it is again. Well, not the full thing. It's only just one room. Mainly because if I built the whole thing all over again, it would have taken ages for me to clean up. So, guess we gotta deactivate the machine again, I see. From 6 months ago. So, yep. Looks like another underwater adventure. Yup. Anyway, what we have to do is, since he said it was the same thing that I did in the Underwater Expedition 2019, it means I need to deactivate this machine all over again. So let's get into it. Oh, and finally, the most important piece. Complete. Although, you know what I could do instead? Well, oh no, wait. If I do this, it'll mess up time, so I can't do it. But you know what I also can do? Technically, after we did complete the machine, we did have to defeat Evil Sheet Leader, so... Goodbye! Hold on, we gotta shoot him down with an arrow. Boom! Woo! That's the same thing as we did in the Underwater Expedition 2019. Yep. Even though that was the past version of ESL. So, now that I broke the machine, because that was the same thing that I did back in the Underwater Expedition 2019, in order to actually reverse this, because now I'm actually the one who messed it up, and not evil CLUCK, now I gotta redo everything. So, without further ado, we gotta position everything. I guess the machine could have just technically already been broken, although that would have not been fair of what I used to do. So, we must rebuild the machine, just to make sure it looked like that nothing got destroyed. In any case. Then, what we have to do is respawn ESL. But basically, I just did the main quest all over again. Just because I had to do the same thing again. So, without further ado, that guy. And, we've restored it, so yep. However, though, I don't think that should be it, though. We still have to deflate all the water. Alright, so now that we have done that, all we have to do now is, well, first off, there, and now we just have to deflate all the water. Which shouldn't be hard because there was not even much of it. So there we go, guys. I basically did the Underwater Expedition 2019 all over again. I know that was a rather short mission, and that's just because I had to just redo whatever I did. And also fix the machine overall. So, now that I've done that, let's go around and explore Latitude 2019 all over again, even though this was 6 months ago. Oh, and Evil CLUCK was also the one who did open the underwater room, so we can also get rid of it too. Because also that this room did not exist in the May 6, 2019 time period. So yep, we have to close it up to make sure it's not there. There we go. So that's also fixed, because the room did not exist yet for only 2 more days. So, yeah, again, without further ado, let's go around Latitude 2019. It was only at Phase 1 at the time. And we did Phase 2, so... Yep, that was a little twist. So, anyway... now what we have to do is, well, go around this event. Again. You know, we did this 6 months ago. And I know that's enough. Alright, so again, this is what it looked like back then. Oh! Hold on a second. I have to re-put this in, because also, that's missing! And we can't have that missing! That's another thing we have to fix. There we go. And after we place it on here, it'll also be fixed. There we go. Alright, it's fixed. There you go. So yeah, back then, this is what it said. Welcome to your Doom League Master 627 Mohaha by Eagle Ship Leader. That was it back then. So yep. Yep, this was the original board, and yep, there's the time machine to go back. And here's when the lodge was on fire back then, with the original Doom device. Going inside, though, yep, that's kind of what it looked like back then. Yep, this is kind of what it looked like back then. Yep, in the attic, going up here, half it's torn down, like it was 6 months ago. Wait! Yep, this is the original landscape, aside from the time machine being there. Alright, those guys came from the Nether. Don't need them. So, yep. So it looked back then. Oh, actually, I have to fix that. I was trying to look for redstone there. Ah, wait, never mind. Ah, there we go. Oh, actually, right, the jukebox did exist too. Forgot to add that back in. But it didn't exist in the next time period, coming in a few minutes at least. Right after I'm done exploring this. And while I wait for this video to upload, I will put in time period 6. Anyway, actually, I think the bed was also black. Because I will be taking it out in a few minutes to put in time period 6. But I'll just put it there just for fun. Anyway, yep, this is when it activated May 22nd for the Freezatron. Again, this is only May 6th, 2019. So yeah, guys. And this is when June 2019 was back then, May 1st through 31st. Now, I honestly don't remember if there was anything decorated down here. I don't think there was. Look, I could be wrong, and there might have been one, I might have just forgotten. But I don't think it was decorated. And as you know, these rooms up here with the mountain, they were not decorated, so that's why you don't see anything. But the blacksmith shop was, and that's why it looks like this. And this is how it looked back then. Yep, exactly as you remember. From 6 months ago. Alright, over here, remember, May 15th is when that activated. And this is how the Lava Gym Resort looked like. If you remember, from 6 months ago. It looks pretty cool, actually, to be honest. I loved every bit of this. which was amazing. I think our last destination is the village. Oh, actually, I gotta go fix the base. So first off, it's not covered yet, because I also gotta go delete all those signs. Yep, I gotta delete these before this time period gets corrupted. And yes, I will fix down here in the present, pretty soon. If I remember. Alright, dang it. And, alright. Yep, the theme park is still in the present day, so yeah. The Doom device for that didn't come all the way until the end. Yep, this place looks pretty messed up thanks to ESL back then. There's only one more room left, and I am pretty sure we can all guess that. The village. Woo! Woo! What the? Whoa. I have no idea what that was for. So, yes, you might remember this. Yep, that's what it looked like. The coffee shop looked like this back then. It got a little messed up thanks to the lava that was over the building, basically. Going into the library, though, as you can see, it's a lot more messed up in here as it was back then. Which it was, because this is all back then. Going in here, as you can see, this is the old Big Brother Season 7 elimination area. Basically the house until we got back into the lab. So, as you can see here are the old nominees from May 6, 2019, from when we did an episode of Season 7, right here on Legos Island, and I will even show you guys where the veto competition, because it was a veto comp back then. But yep, this is the old room here for that, and it was awesome. Anyway, aside from that, I even did again recreate all the signs, and I'm going to read them again, even though this was 6 months ago. Currently, Zoa's up 2 and 3 won't let Lego in to do TV Season 7. Until you can get into one of them, Season 7 will be held held on LI. I think I messed up the sign there, so yeah. At the following places: Dick's Cave, Hell, Resort, and Beach. But yeah, that was only back then. Yeah, it's really cool just to come back to this room. Because I don't think we'll ever see it again. For the rest of existence. Perfect music to come on with. And let me show you what place we did the video comp on back in the day. Yep! Right up here, guys. Woo! 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 All that. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, finally I land. So, this is back when we did the original video comp on Season 7, which I think this was, episode 6 or 7 of Season 7 of the Big Brother series. So, I don't remember what episode number this was supposed to be. I think this is episode 6 or 7. Look, correct me if I am wrong, but I think this was episode 6 of Season 7. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back, and you're probably going to have to correct me. if I'm wrong here, but yep, I think this was episode 6 of season 7, where we did this. Woo! Yep, where we literally landed somewhere in the village. So, that was fun 6 months ago. Anyway, though, guys, I think we're actually done exploring Lab of Doom 2019 for the second time. So, yeah, guys, with that being said, that's actually it for this time period. I am not even joking anymore, you guys. That activated May 29. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go set up day 6 right now. So I can also have that out for you guys later, too. Because I actually want to be back on track with this. And not having this up a day late. Unlike the past few time periods. Alright, everyone. Let's head back to the mission board. And, yep. So, yep, this is what's coming next. Probably is going to be my next video, actually. So yeah, guys, with that being said, we still got 2 time periods to go. One of them being literally coming after this, where I'm going to be cleaning up this, mainly time traveling back to the present. And then we have to set up the whole November 17th, 2018 thingy. Which I don't think will take too long, considering the fact that there's only just a bunch of trees and vines. Also, you get to see the Jungle Temple in its full glory again. Woo! Although Evil CLUCK actually does have a plan to ruin all of my fun experience with it. So, until then, guys, Operation LI is